Hello, 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 I'm back. Although, might not have seen that I've been gone. Guys, I haven't vlogged in 2 weeks. Can you believe this? I feel like I got in such a good routine of bringing you guys the weekly vlogs. Went to Lanzarote, come back, and before you know it, it's been 2 weeks since I actually picked up my camera and gave you a weekly vlog. So, I'm really sorry about that. I have gave you videos and yeah, I just feel like I came back from Lanzarote and I had so much work to catch up on. I had brand work, my Lanzarote content to get done as well, because obviously that was kind of like a part work trip. And yeah, like unintentionally, I've just took 2 weeks off vlogging, but we're back. We're back today. It is Sunday and the sun is shining. I feel in such a good mood. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to start the weekly vlog now, because it's quite a rarity actually that I pick up my weekly vlog and I look presentable like I do today. I'm normally in my scrubs, no makeup, just kind of a standard weekday, to be honest with you. And I know seeing that side of me is nice, but it's also nice when I do actually make an effort. So yeah, anyway, it is a Sunday afternoon now. What is the time? It's 12:55. So yeah, it's getting on to Sunday afternoon now. And I just thought I'd bring you along today because I love Sundays. Honestly, Sundays are one of my favourite days of the week. Just love a nice kind of like chilled, slow-paced Sunday. Going out for a walk, having a coffee, maybe a little mooch around the shops, like resetting for the week ahead, having some nice food and just being at home. Like, I love nothing more than that. So yeah, I'm not too sure what our plans are for this afternoon. Mitchell's currently out because he had to go and attend to like his van service or something, so he'll be home shortly. I was actually itching to go for a nice walk today, but because he went out with his friends yesterday, he's in that like mood of like, I want to stay at home, watch the F1, potter around the house, do the garden. So yeah, I don't know whether we will go out because I'm feeling like doing a spot of bacon today. Feel like making a banana bread because I'm trying to be relatively healthy, so I don't want to bake anything that's too like, do you know what I mean? But equally, since we've moved, I have been absolutely loving Sunday bakes, like doing a bit of Sunday baking, putting some music on in this back room, and yeah, like I just love it. So we might go out and get some ingredients for that. I also just wanted to go like B&M or somewhere and get a few cleaning products because I'm running low again. How do I get through cleaning products so quickly? It's Mr. Flora's and things like that that I run low on. So yeah, I could do with finding a nice B&M that's fully stocked, because the last few that I've been in just don't have the things I need. And yeah, like I say, I want to go for a walk, so I might just go for a walk on my own if Mitchell's wanting to just be a couch potato today. But yeah, just thought I'd pick up the camera and bring you along for the next few days. I've just made myself a lovely iced coffee. Honestly guys, getting a coffee machine has been an absolute game changer for not only my spending habits getting a coffee, but I actually enjoy this so much more than like a Starbucks or, you know, a coffee out. I feel like when you have your own coffee machine, you can actually make your coffee yourself to how you like it. Why would you actually go and buy a coffee elsewhere? For the longest time, you know, I was going to Starbucks or wherever I would be, and my coffee order would just never be quite right. I feel like it's always dependent on the barista you get if it's going to be like a 10 out of 10 coffee. And yeah, long are the days of me spending £5 on coffee now, guys. Like, it's a rarity. So I've been really enjoying having my at-home coffees. I use the M&S sugar-free caramel syrup, which is so good. A nice like barista oat milk. I use the Starbucks, let me show you the pods just in case you've got the coffee machine that I have. To be fair, I wouldn't mind maybe, oh yeah, I nearly dropped that. I wouldn't mind maybe a little bit of a stronger coffee pod. These are just the blonde espresso, so it's quite a smooth coffee. But I find that if I have like a glass any bigger than this, kind of need two, but then two's too strong. So maybe I do need to find like a stronger coffee pod as well. Let me know if you have the Nespresso coffee pods and what your favourite ones are, because I'll be intrigued to know. I'm not too much of a strong coffee gal. Like to taste the coffee, but not too strong. So that's the memo. So anyway, like I say, PRA for today, bacon, maybe go for a little mooch around the shops. I have some editing to do because I actually need to get my Lanzarote vlog live tonight. Honestly, this should have been up last week, but I've just, like I say, been a bit all over the place. So it is going to be live tonight. You will be seeing that on the channel. So if you haven't already watched it, by the time you watch this video, go and have a little watch, because I feel like it's going to be a really fun vlog. I've actually half edited it, and it's just such a nice, like, girly, good vibe vlog, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's that. And then, yeah, I've got a few bits to show you as well. I had a few things come in PR, and I also did a Primark trip on Friday with Mum, and I picked up a few things, and maybe there is some autumn stuff in there. So I'm actually going to go and get that now and show you, because it's quite exciting, and I feel like I've not done a Primark haul for the longest time on my channel. So yeah, let's go and do that first of all. Okay, I thought we'd move and sit here. I'm just on the sofa in the open plan living area in the kitchen. Such a nice space. I have claimed this space as my own in the evenings. Do you know when like you and your partner want to watch different things, or you just want some time on your own? It's now just so lovely having two separate living areas, because I can just come and switch off in here and have some of like my time. Mitchell can go in the lounge and have his own time. It's just, yeah, it's really nice having that. So yeah, really chuffed this space, because we was a bit like, will we use like two living areas? Like, will we just favour one more and like not use the other one? But actually, we kind of split our time between both, so it's nice. Anyway, let me show you the little Primark haul. Like I said, didn't get loads. I just picked up a few bits. Primark is a bit all over the place at the moment. I feel like it always is when it comes to end of July, beginning of August, because they're getting rid of all the summer stuff now and really just bringing in autumn. I'm gonna say it, do not shoot the messenger, because whenever I bring up autumn this early, there's always someone that's like, oh, you're wishing the season's away, enjoy the moment. And of course, love summer, I love enjoying the moment, but I can't help having to move forward and start thinking about the next season when the shops are filling it, you know what I mean? It's one of those that if you don't shop when you see it, you really do miss out. So yeah, that's my motto anyway. Okay, so first of all, let me show you the one item of clothing that I did get. I've seen these tops kind of like do the rounds on just like PLT, Boohoo, ASOS at the moment, like this style. And I really like it. I was meaning to get one actually from Pretty Little Thing, but I've not ordered it yet. And then I seen one in Primark for £9, and this top, honestly, I absolutely love it. So it's just this black top. It's got this kind of like frill bottom, and it just ties up. There is 3 ties, but how I wore it, like I didn't tie the top one, kind of like folded it in so it was like a V, like a bit of like a drop neck. And I just love the sleeves as well. Look, I have, I'm not going to say big arms, but do you know some people, like naturally, like how they're built, they just have really skinny like top arms. Like I will never be that girl. Like I've always kind of like had bigger arms up here, and I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit of an insecurity. Do you know, like sometimes when you catch yourself in a bad angle on video or in a picture and your arms like really squished together and it just looks a lot bigger than probably what it is. Yeah, I hate that. So that's why I love wearing tops like this, where it's got these, you know, like kind of 3/4 length sleeves. They're really like floaty, and honestly, it's just such a flattering top. I wore this with some white wide leg trousers on Saturday, sorry. And yeah, really loved it. So £9, I got it in a size small, check that out. I then just got some of my OG fave pyjamas in this fig colour. So they're just the boyfriend fit. You'd have saw these a million and one times on other people's YouTubes, TikToks, whatever it may be. But yeah, they're the best pyjamas ever. They're so bloody comfortable. And I can't lie, guys, I just live in pyjamas. Like, it's the first thing I do when I know the day's ended and I'm just going to be around the house. I don't have to wear clothes. Like, I just want to be comfortable. So yeah, I'll always put a pair of these on. But I thought I'd get, like I say, this kind of like purpley shade. Very kind of autumnal. And they're £15. I always get them in a medium as well because I just like them slouchy. So that is that. Then the rest of the stuff is home stuff. Now, I didn't get a lot, so don't get too excited, but I got a couple of nice bits. The first being just this like towel for the bathroom, just a hand towel. Let me show it you up close because I don't think you'll be able to see. See how it's got all these gorgeous little flowers on? How pretty is that? I feel like you can never have too many hand towels, especially because I like to clean them quite often, and then, you know, I need another one to replace it whilst the other one's in the wash. So it was £5. They did it in a, I was going to say a bath sheet. It's not a bath sheet. The one under a bath sheet, but I like bath sheets for, you know, showering and bathing. Just that bit bigger, aren't they? So yeah, got that. Then I picked up a couple of these cotton room sachet scent things because they're only 50p and they smell so good. Like, I always hang a couple of these up in my wardrobe, so then when I go in my wardrobe room it smells incredible. I feel like it keeps your clothes fresh as well. You can put them in your clothes drawers, things like that. So I've got a couple of those. Next up, we move to autumn. I got 3 autumn things, guys. First up being this cute little candle, pumpkin and vanilla. So, little fact for you actually. You guys know I'm obsessed with autumn, but the last couple of years I haven't actually treated myself to many candles. I might have got the odd one, but I've just had so many to burn from previous years. I'm like, I can't get another candle. I can't get another autumn candle. Like, Mitchell would actually go mad. So this year, I feel like I'm finally at that stage where I've burned all the ones from previous years, so I can treat myself to some new autumn candles, which I'm so excited about. And the first one I thought I'd get is this little pumpkin and vanilla one, because not only does it have vanilla, which is one of my favourite scents, but I just think it looks so cute as well. Like, look at that little tin. It was only £2.50, £2.50, and it smells so good. Yeah, I sometimes feel like with the autumn candles, they can just be a little bit overpowering. And I'm not gonna lie, like the scents that I like in my home normally are very like a clean cotton, or like an oudi smell, or I don't know, I'm just not a massive cinnamon lover. I think sometimes it can be a bit like, ooh, I don't know. This is nice. You can definitely smell more vanilla, but equally, maybe like a little bit of spice. It's subtle, so I'm chuffed with that. Then next thing I got was just some tea towels. Now, I wasn't gonna get these, but my mum chucked them in the basket, was like, you need them, just for when I'm doing my autumn baking. You know, I love doing autumn baking. I've got so many ideas this year for my baking as well. But yeah, if I'm filming it for TikTok and stuff, I just like to shove, let me just show you, like a tea towel down, and you know, like with the autumn print on. And this one, I really like this one. It's got all like the different shapes of pumpkins on. So you get that one. Then you just get this green one, which, oh, let me show you. Bit boring, but there we go. Oh, and this one is so nice as well. It's got loads of leaves and acorns on. Oh, I'm actually really glad I got these actually. Thanks, Mum, for pushing me to get them, because I was a bit like, oh, I might find better. But for £3, pound tea towel, you can't go wrong. So grab those, and then guys, I'm leaving the best to last, because this, run don't walk to Primark for this, because when I show you this next thing, this is a bargain and a half. Pumpkin teapot. I'm finally the owner of a pumpkin teapot. Do you know how happy this made me? Because honestly, I have wanted a pumpkin teapot every single year, but will I spend £20–25 on a pumpkin teapot? No. I just feel like it's a little bit steep. And I mean, I was going to say for how many times I use it, I have a cup of tea every day, like I'm a cup of tea kind of gal, but I don't know, it was just throwing me a £25 teapot. Gals, if like me you didn't want to spend £25 on a pumpkin teapot, you need to get yourself to Primark. £6. £6. Yes, I couldn't believe it either. I was like, is that a mistake? £6? And if I just show you up close, it's kind of like speckled. We've got like, the neutral little pumpkin thing here. It's just beautiful, and it's definitely very similar to the next one as well, and like I say, a fraction of the price. So yeah, chuffed with that little Primark haul, guys. Hopefully they start getting some more bits in. They didn't have heaps of pumpkin-y autumn stuff in my Primark yet. I feel like I've seen so many good bits in the Primarks around the country, but yeah, Foss Park hasn't sorted itself out yet, but I imagine in the next few weeks we will be seeing a lot more. So as and when I get a few bits, I will show you. I mean, I don't need to be getting too much autumn decor this year, because as you guys know, I do seem to have a bit of a stashing collection. But I think, you know what, we probably will go through that at some point. We'll go in the garage and get it all out and actually go through it, and I might set aside a pile, do a little box, and yeah, might just sell some of it because I have got so much. I'm gonna finish off this. I think we'll go out to the shop in a minute and go and get our stuff for baking. Guys, before I forget, let's just unbox a few PR parcels together as well. I have actually already had a little sneak peek in these, but just might show you on camera because I got sent these so kindly from Look Fantastic, and they're stunning. They've got some really nice bits in. So first up, let me move that one out of the way because it's got my address on. They so kindly sent over this Sol de Janeiro box. And oh my goodness, if you know me, you'll know I love this brand so much. If you haven't already purchased something from this brand, this is your sign, because honestly, it just smells unreal. Like everything I've tried from this brand, they do all different scents. Smells incredible, really, really nice products. So we have my favourite perfume mist. This is in like the classic kind of like summery scent. It's the pistachio and salted caramel. I have quite a few mini versions of these and I always have one in my handbag. Just available, just a spritz. Do you just want to freshen up when you're out? So yeah, I've got 2 sizes. This is like the big size. I think this is the medium size, because let me get the one out of my handbag at the moment. This is the one I've got in my handbag, guys. So this is one of my favourite scents, the 40, which is the Black Amber Plum Vanilla Woods. So depending on what scent you like, they do all different ones. But yeah, here we go. Here's like the little family of them. But anyway, in this that they sent over as well, we've got the Bum Bum Body Oil. I am so excited to try this. I've not yet tried this, and I've seen a few gals online rave about this so much. Oh wow, look how stunning that looks. Oh, how does it work? Surely there's like a pump, is there? Or do you just spritz it on your hand? I think there is a pump somewhere. Let me have a look. I'm really confused because look, there's a pump there, isn't there? Oh, it's here. We do have a pump. That's good. Because I was thinking, how am I going to put that on? I'm so excited to try that. We might put some of that on tonight, actually, before bed. And then we've got the famous Bum Bum Cream. Gorgeous, gorgeous moisturiser. Again, I probably preferred this scent, the Black Amber one, but this one is equally as nice. And then we've got a little bag to put it all in. So I'm assuming that this is now available to shop. Oh, so it's brand of the month on Fantastic at the moment. Not too sure if my codes work on this. I know sometimes they do work on some of the Soul stuff. But yeah, my Look Fantastic code, just for those of you that don't know, is lauramitchellhome. So just try it at the checkout if you ever do an order, because obviously it will save you some money. But like I say, there are some brand exclusions. Okay, and then the next package, just very quickly want to show you something else from Look Fantastic. They've so kindly sent over this package for National Lipstick Day. So what do we have in here? We have a Kiko lip gloss. Let's have a little unboxing of this. You know what? I'm not really a lip gloss gal. Oh, that's stunning. How nice is that? Oh, I love that. That actually looks quite a me colour. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really a lip gloss gal. I don't know what it is. Just feel like I don't feel like me when I wear it. Does that make sense? We've then got a lip drip from NYX. We then have Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in shade Kiss. Let's have a little look at this one as well. Oh, that could be more my kind of thing. Like, not quite a lip gloss, but oh, that looks a nice shade. We also have this from NARS, the Afterglow Lip Balm in Dolce Vita. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, that is such a me colour as well. I'm very much that kind of pink lipstick kind of gal. I feel like anything too nude, I don't know, like, I just don't feel like me. I like a bit of colour to my lips. So yeah, I love that. And then we also have a lip liner from Rimmel in the shade Brownie Pie. Oh, that is definitely a bit of me. I love a dark lip liner. So thank you so much, Look Fantastic, for sending me all these bits. Really appreciate it, and honestly, never take things like this for granted. Like I say, guys, do have a discount code for Look Fantastic, lauramitchellhome, so definitely take advantage. Oh my god, guys, what a glorious day it is. It is so warm. It's saying 33 degrees in my car. That can't be right. Oh, let me turn it down. I've just had an outfit change. As you can see, I love this dress so much. It's from Zara. I got it, not last year, I think, the year before. Or was it last year? It may have been last year. Honestly, I feel like Zara, I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like Zara was so much better last year than what it's been this year. I feel like last year I got so many bits from Zara that kind of like reworked into my wardrobe this year, you know, like a lot of wardrobe staples. However, I feel like Zara have just not brought that to the table this year. I've not really picked anything up from Zara that is like a wardrobe. I mean, other than like my basic t-shirts and things, I've just not found any like basic staple dresses. Does that make sense? Not even a basic dress, but just like capsule pieces. I just feel like Zara's been a bit meh. So that's my little rant about Zara. But yeah, I do love this dress, and like I say, I got it last year and I just thought it deserved an outing. Because in England, you never know how long you've got left for summer. You never know if this is just a fluke day or if it's gonna last for like 3 or 4 weeks. So I feel like I have to get my nice things out that I wanna wear during the summer months and wear them. So yeah, it's really warm as well. And this is just like such a floaty dress. It's like white and it's like really floaty. It's kind of like backless as well, which is gorge. And then yeah, I got these from Zara last year as well. So it's like a set of two, but this is the more chunkier one. So what I popped this on, I got my Celine's, and then these are from Primark. So yeah, let's go out. I don't actually know where we're going. Obviously, like I say, I want to nip into a supermarket and get some baking stuff. So I need to do that before like 4 or 5, because obviously they all shut early on a Sunday. Maybe go for a little walk somewhere. Where else can we go? Like I say, I wouldn't mind going somewhere to get a few cleaning bits as well. I just feel like it feels too nice though to be actually in shops on a day like this, but like I say, Mitchell, he just wants to be a couch potato, so I've got to go and make my own fun this afternoon. So yeah, let's just head on out. We'll see where it takes us. Guys, how good is it to just like be driving along and just have your music blasting on a good day? Can't describe that feeling. Like, it's just, I love just getting out driving. I do miss my sunroof, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, you guys, I don't even know if I've shown you my new car. It's basically just the same but upgraded, Mercedes A-Class. But yeah, in my old Mercedes I had a sunroof, and I just loved the light it let through. I didn't really use it, but yeah, I do kind of miss it because I just feel like it added so much brightness. But anyway, we move. But yeah, what I was saying is, I just love when it's, I'm hoping my camera's not gonna slide. It is gonna slide. I've basically got a good place for you to like sit now in my car, which makes it really good because I can do like car videos more. But yeah, what I love on a sunny day is just getting in my car, going for a nice drive around the countryside, putting some tunes on, going like around a coffee drive-through, and oh, what a time to be alive. First stop, Asda. I just wanted to nip in Asda because, like I say, I want to do some kind of baking. So let's go and pick up some bits from Asda. I'm not too sure. I really feel like a trifle. Do you know, because it's warm, I just want something like a sweet treat, but fresh and cold. Maybe might get a trifle, like make one. I've never made a trifle before though, so that could go really wrong. Also, like, they do homeware bits in, so I just quite fancy looking to see if they've got any nice autumn bits, because sometimes they do. And also, I really want a bowl, can't describe it, like a decorative bowl to put on our coffee table. I've seen this TikTok trend where, well, not the trend, but like, I don't know who started it. I don't know if it was Khloe Kardashian who made this up. I feel like she always makes these kind of like home things up, but she has a bowl on a coffee table and she fills it with like Polaroid pictures of like memories of like her, the kids and family, whatever. And I just thought it was a really cute idea and like way to display pictures. So yeah, I'd quite like to try and find a decorative bowl. I did see a nice one in Asda online, so I'm gonna see if they've got that. So yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered to go range now or like anywhere like that. Do you know when you're just hot and warm and you just kind of feel, you just want to nip out, get some bits, then go home and enjoy being at home? That's how I'm now feeling. But anyway, we'll see what our mood is like after we've been Asda. There might be everything I need in here, there might not.
This fair be where it came. Don't want to throw it all away.
Honestly, I don't know why I thought I'd be able to public vlog in a place like this, which is obviously close to home. Yeah, I can't, guys. I'm just gonna like video clip everything and maybe just do a voiceover instead whilst I'm in here, I think. So this is the shell bowl that I was thinking maybe to put on a coffee table and fill with photos. Just feel like it's a little bit different. It's £14. What do we think? I just think that's really cute. We also have some really nice autumn duvets. Look at the mushrooms. Okay guys, I'm back from Asda now. Didn't end up going range, mission aborted. I don't know, like, you know, just sometimes when you feel like you want to do something, but then you get there and you're like, I can't actually be bothered. All I wanted to do was just get out for a little bit and then just come back. I've got editing things to do, so I'm gonna sit and finish my editing, get a nice cold drink. I'm so hungry, so I've just, oh, is my lens out? I don't think you're gonna notice, but something was going on. Yeah, as I say, I'm so hungry, so I've just put some lasagna on. Let me show you my lasagna. So yeah, it was actually supposed to be having this Friday night. So I got home Friday after being out with my mum, made lasagna, then Mitchell walks in, a few drinks down at the pub with his friend, and they had a few more drinks here, and then before you know it, his friend's partner ended up coming round, and we had like a little couples Chinese takeaway, and just, yeah, a really spontaneous date night in. So I said, don't worry, like I can save this. And to be honest with you, lasagna's always better like reheated. Does anyone else find that? So yeah, I had some last night for my dinner and we're having some today. So yeah, I'm probably just going to be picking at this all evening. It's only 3 o'clock, so I'm just going to have a little bit now, and then I might have a little bit with some salad later. But yeah, need something to eat. I didn't end up getting stuff for a trifle. I think I'm going to make like a raspberry amaretto trifle next weekend. I didn't realise it takes 2 hours to set. So we're just going to do like maybe a banana bread instead, I think. Because I've not done one of them in ages. And then I also picked up this from Asda, which I love. I kind of need to move a few things around because I've got like a lot going on over there. So I need to sort that window ledge because I don't like how that's looking at the moment. But I've moved my Jo Malone candle here, which I think looks quite cute. That little flower, and then this shell. Like, let me just show it you. It's beautiful. My idea with this, like I say, is I want to get loads of Polaroid pictures and like put new ones and different ones in here. And as I say, it's just a way of displaying photos without having to have them like all over your walls. Because I feel like it's nice to have like pictures around and, you know, make it more of a home. But obviously, you know, sometimes when you've got them just everywhere, it's a bit too much. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. I need to get my coffee table books out from the garage. They're still packed. So yeah, I feel like it's lacking something there. But anyway, I'm going to get my lasagna. And yeah, I'll check in with you in a bit when we do the banana bread. Okay guys, so time to do some baking. So like I said, we're going to make a banana bread cake. It's actually a slash between a cake and bread. It's the recipe on the Good Food BBC, and I really like it, I think, from memory, because I haven't made this in a while. Do you know what? I don't actually own a banana loaf tin. I've only got this autumny one, so very fitting because we've been speaking about autumn. Going to use that, it'll be fine. So all you simply need, 2 large eggs, some flour, self-raising, unsalted butter, caster sugar. It says 2 eggs, but I'm going to put a bit more. 2 eggs? What am I on about? It says 2 bananas, but I'm actually going to put 3 in because I like it quite banana-y. So I'm hoping that's going to be okay. We'll see how it goes. And then I was thinking we could maybe add a little bit of this caramelised biscuit spread in the middle, and then put like some on top and kind of have it like a Biscoff-y banana bread. I might add a little bit of cinnamon in too. I'm not sure, guys. Do you know what I normally do? I normally just eyeball recipes and just blag them. So that is what we're going to do today. Let's hope it goes well. I'll put it on a time lapse, and I'm so excited because, do you know when you just got that little sweet tooth on a Sunday? That's what I'm feeling today.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star, a gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that.
Okay guys, banana bread update. It's out the oven. I'm hoping it's cooked because I don't know if it's a setting on my oven because I actually use a baking setting, but I feel like everything just takes a lot longer than what it says on recipes. But yeah, I feel like I ended up putting it in probably for like an additional, it said check at 30 minutes, but it should be ready around maybe 50, but I feel like it was probably more an hour. But yeah, it's obviously very hot now, so I'm just going to let it cool down. This is the part where I'm really impatient. I just want to cut it and eat it, but I'm going to let it cool, and then I think I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of Biscoff on it, and we're done. Okay guys, I've just gone ahead and just done some drizzle on it. So I just literally melted some of the Biscoff spread and yeah, drizzled it. I feel like that's got a set though now, hasn't it? To be fair, it still is a little bit warm, but I was impatient. But yeah, let's cut into it and see how it looks. Okay, I've just cut into it. I feel like that's the Biscoff bit there. It looks a bit random. Not sure how this is going to taste. Let's do a live taste test to see, because yeah, this is the first time I've ever made this. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with the mess in the background, but let's taste this. It's still warm, and by the way, I had to take my makeup off because I couldn't cope with it on because I'm just so warm. That is good. Unreal. Bon appetit. Girlies, happy Monday. Sorry I didn't really close off the vlog last night. I think I last showed you my bake, which was the banana Biscoff bread, which by the way was absolutely delicious. It was so good. I'm not sure like what impact the Biscoff made like within the bread, because it kind of went like, I thought it'd be gooey, but it obviously wasn't. But it was still really tasty, and I obviously drizzled some Biscoff on as well. Just gave it that like, just that different little bit of taste to it as well, other than the banana bread. So yeah, I really recommend that banana bread recipe. Actually, it's always like so moist and just soft and really nice. So I'll leave that in the description bar. But it is Monday now. It's about 10 o'clock. And I just thought I'd start getting ready. This morning I have just done a bit of work, bit of editing and a few bits I needed to do email wise. And I'm actually going to spend a day with my mum today. So the last few weeks, me and mum have actually kind of had like Mondays as our days, and I've been taking it as like half a day off work. Just because I have been working the weekends, like I have been doing bits and bobs over the weekends just lately. So it's then nice to actually have a bit of time just me and mum, because obviously at the weekend my dad has Saturday, Sunday off, so they normally like do their own thing and spend time together. I mean, I go on walks with them and stuff, but just to have like just a day with my mum or half day with my mum, it's always really nice. So yeah, I've kind of allowed myself on a Monday to like have my routine in the morning, like I say, get up, do a bit of work, and then we'll just go and spend a few hours out, whether it be like go for a nice brunch or a walk or a run or whatever it may be. And it's just been so nice. So I've just had a shower. Thought I would try this Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body Firmeza oil. I've seen everyone actually rave about this lately, and as you know, I'm a big fan of the Sol de Janeiro products. I've not tried the oil, so I got this in PR the other day, and I was actually going to purchase it myself because do you know when you just influence and see so many people use it and say how unreal it is. And I love an oil. I just love how it just makes your skin like really glowy. And obviously, as I've mentioned before, the key to a good tan, like fake tan, obviously you guys know I use fake tan, is to keep it hydrated. So every time I come out of the shower, I will literally lather myself in body moisturizer, or I recently have been using, let me go and show you because it's so good, this. I need to put some of this on actually. I don't know if to put that on now though. I might put this on just later instead. It's the Golden Glow Gradual Tan by Gatineau. Gatineau? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it's so good. Like, why did I completely forget about that product? Because it kind of makes sense to be using a gradual tan in between, like when you fake tan, if that makes sense. So you do one fake tan, obviously rinse off, and then get out of the shower, and every time you should just use a gradual tan, because it's going to like keep your tan looking golden still, right? And this doesn't smell either. It doesn't smell of like fake tan. It sits really nicely over the top of your fake tan as well. Like, I just love it. It's so good. Little bit spenny, but this actually works on my Look Fantastic code. So yeah, if you use lauramitchellhome at the checkout, you should get some money off this. Oh, I really love this oil, you know. Doesn't feel greasy at all. I feel like it's really just like settling into my skin really nice. And look how nice it's made it look. Obviously ignore how pale my face is, because I don't, sometimes I tan my face, sometimes I don't. To be honest with you, I feel like I need to find like an actual face tanner, because normally what I'll do is I just use the excess on my mitt and put it on my face. And yeah, like sometimes it breaks me out, sometimes it's not great. So if anyone's got any recommendations of good facial tanners, do you know how you can get like the face oils that you put into your moisturiser and it just gives you a little bronze? So yeah, just doing my legs. Isn't there just nothing better than getting out of the shower and just putting like a nice body cream or body oil on, and the smell, oh, it smells so good, and my skin is looking unreal. I thought we could do some makeup together because I need to sort my face out. Please excuse as well my hair. I actually washed my hair Saturday night, so it's Monday now, and already it literally just feels so incredibly greasy. And again, I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but does anyone else find that, do you know when it's been a while since you've had a fresh colour and you've just been to the salon, like your hair, you can't do anything with it, it gets greasy so quickly, and it just, like for me now, this just doesn't look fresh. Obviously you guys know I like normally a little bit more of a darker root with my blonde, but this is just giving practically brunette right now, and I'm just not vibing with it. So I'm seeing Leanne, I think it's literally less than 2 weeks now, so I'm counting down the days. I'm missing the blonde, I'm missing like the, let me show you this picture. I really love my hair here, so I think, well, Leanne's gonna kill me because we've just changed extensions again, but I don't think I'm gonna have to change my extensions. I feel like she'll be able to lighten up and brighten up without changing the extensions, because I do have a lighter blonde in my extensions than I have more like a honey blonde, so I feel like we can do honey blonde in a lighter colour. Does that make sense? But yeah, you probably not going to be able to see this picture, but I absolutely loved my hair here. It was like super blonde, but I still had a bit of a dark root. It was just my favourite, so I want to get back to that. Right, I feel like I need to put something on because I'm waiting for this to kind of dry down, and I don't want to let my hair down and then it get all greasy on this. So I'm going to get changed and then let's do makeup together. Okay, I've chucked something on, but for anyone that knows me, you will know I'm a notorious outfit changer. Like, I put something on and then I'm like, no, I'm not feeling it. And I probably change outfits like 4 times before I actually make the decision of the one. So yeah, this is the Primark top, which I'm really loving. I'm just not sure about the bottoms. I mean, I love these bottoms, but I just don't know if I want to wear it all together. So let's just get ready first. I feel like actually once you're ready, you can kind of tell more. But see what I mean about I'm practically brunette? This is not ideal at all. So yeah, and like I say, it's just so greasy, which I just don't get. So I'm just going to take this dry shampoo. It's called the Air Volume Dry Shampoo with vitamins and castor oil by L'Oreal. It is so good. Sorry, what is that? Let me just take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, guys, this is so good. Really inexpensive, and you just wait and see the difference in my hair. Now I've put this in. Without this, there's no way I'd be wearing my hair down today, but I feel like it will really just bring it back alive. So that is that side. Now look at that side compared to this side. It really does just freshen it up. So yeah, if you're on the market for a new dry shampoo, don't want to spend a bomb, really recommend this one. And like I say, it's on Look Fantastic. I'm not sure if my code works on it. It kind of goes on and off on that, but yeah, always just pop the code in at the checkout because you never know. I just feel like sometimes different brands apply on my code. It swaps and changes all the time. Okay, that's definitely looking better. Now let's just give me some life into my skin because obviously I'm so pale compared to the rest of my body. Right, so do I want to wear foundation today or do I not? I'm not too sure. First things first though, SPF, using the Super Glue still, and absolutely loving this. So good. And I said this before, but even on its own, it's just such a nice like glowy moisturizer. Okay, moving on to brows. Need to give myself a bit of a brow transformation because look at the before, they just look a bit flat. I am in desperate need of a tint and brow lamy. I feel like I'm just addicted now. Now I've started going again and getting my brows done. I am so addicted to it. Oh my god, so funny. I had some more brow hair again the other day. Look, I can't help the fact that I've got big gaps in between my eyes and my brows, like, and also I'm expressionate, so I can raise my brows quite like a lot. But basically I did a video for Look Fantastic actually, and they it kind of got like pushed on socials, and you just like when it reaches like a lot of people, and there was just a few comments like, what is wrong with her brows? Why are they so like far up her head? And I just thought, oh my god, like what is wrong with people? And yeah, it just made me smile because I just thought, you know what, there's nothing I can do about it, and I must just have high brows because they've never sat low. Do you know how some people's brows sit like that? Like mine are they've always been more lifted before Botox. Do you know what I mean? It's just, nothing's changed there, honeys. So, yeah. And as my brow lady was saying, she was saying that I do in fact have one brow. I'm not sure if it's this one. She says it just naturally is more expressionate and sits higher. So yeah, that is a thing. Okay, so can you just see the difference that Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze gel has made? Oh, there it is. Genuinely one of my favourite finds of the year. It's just so good, and I don't have to top up at all. Like, it literally lasts all day. I feel like with the pomade one, like I say, if you keep the lid off for too long, it goes dry, and then I'd find like towards the end it wouldn't kind of last all day and be a bit bitty in my eyebrows as well. Whereas this one, you don't have that problem because it's, you know what I mean, like you put the lid on fully, and also I like the applicator with it as well. It's really precise. I just love it. I can't rave about this enough. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a staple in my makeup bag. And then what I do is I mean, I'm looking in the viewfinder here, which is probably not a good move because I can't really see what I'm doing. But I'm just taking my Revolution dark brown brow pencil. Do not go and spend £20 on a brow pencil. You don't need to. And I mean, I know there are so many good brow pencils that are like £20 stuff, but I personally just don't see the need, because this, it's as good. It really is. I tried the ones at £20 and I'm like, yeah, love them. However, for how quick I get through a brow pencil, I can't justify it. These are only like a few quid from Revolution, and they are genuinely so good. So yeah, if you've not tried them, really recommend it. All I do with this, you know I like a thick brow. It's just me. All I simply do with this is just fill in where I'm missing my brow hairs. And where we're trying to grow them. So I'm not too heavy handed. I want to still look like I've got, you know, hair strokes. But it really is so good. Okay, brows done. Now moving on to makeup. Do you know what? I'm going to put a bit of foundation on today. So I got a new Luminous Silk. What is going on with my voice today? Really croaky. So I normally use shade 6.9. It was actually sold out, so I got 7. I actually really like 7. 7 is a good shade, guys, as well for tan. You might be able to see the difference in parts. I don't know if you can actually. There's not much difference. This is slightly warmer. And actually, I think when you've got quite a dark tan, it does go a little bit better. I'll show you the shade on now. Let me just quickly put this in. I don't use a lot. I literally just use one little pump for each, like, side of my face. So that's that. Compared to that, just really natural. It doesn't feel like you've got any makeup on, and just such a nice colour. So yeah, I'm just enjoying putting a bit of foundation on at the moment, because normally I don't wear foundation, like I haven't been for ages. But yeah, I don't know, I just go through. Does anyone else just go through waves with the makeup? They're like, 1 minute no foundation, 1 minute yeah, I love foundation. The only thing I haven't been on in such a long time is a fit coverage. Like, I feel like I'm really just transformed. Like, I'm just not that gal anymore. I don't like a fit coverage. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, and obviously, you know, your skin does change. Like, I definitely feel like now at 32, I am starting to notice just changes to obviously my skin and how I'm looking. And that's fine. It's all part of getting older, isn't it? And I feel like getting older, there also has to come a kind of line of acceptance with ourselves, and we just have to, I feel like you have to just start getting into that headspace of just really loving who you are. And I know we say this no matter what age you are, but we're only getting older. So if you can't love yourself now, then how are you going to be when you're 70, 80, and you know, you really are getting into them like older years? I say this, then next week I'll be like, oh, I don't like how I look. But no, I really am trying to just be more positive and just happy with who I am. I have actually been using, guys, a new concealer. Show you what, this is actually so good. I'm going to use this actually today. It's the NARS Custard Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I saw this girl use it, and I was like, wow, her makeup looks flawless. And I do notice that under my eyes I have quite like a lot of veins and just discoloration. So this is so good for that. And I feel like, because I use my finger to apply it, it kind of like warms it up and it really melts into the skin. So yeah, really recommend this. It's so nice. Also just put a little bit over on my eyelids because I have really veiny eyelids. Oh my god, that's somewhere else I'm noticing aging, guys. My eyelids. How weird. Like, just on top here, I'm noticing some wrinkles. But it is what it is. Like I say, I'm not getting hung up on it. I have to kind of look at life as every year is a blessing, rather than maybe any negatives that you might associate with getting older. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, we're gonna get another wrinkle. Yeah, we might start looking older. But really, living another year is actually a blessing, because there's so many other things that are more problematic than aging, let's be real. So next up, I'm taking the NARS Laguna 2 bronzing cream. You know I'm a big fan of this at the moment. And I just put it quite high up like this. Okay, next up, sorry if this is going like in and out of like really bright and not, and just taking my Give Me Sun by MAC and just using this as my eyeshadow. This is the only thing I ever use on my eyelids. So if you're looking at my eyelids and you're like, what has she got on them, it's always this. I never really change. Anyway, using Tweezerman eyelash curlers, they are the best. I do need an LVL desperately. I feel like I notice such a difference when I don't have an LVL, and also it makes the biggest difference to your mascara as well. Obviously eyelash curlers are amazing, but there's only so much they can do. I feel like an LVL is just that bit more elite, obviously. And look, like, not to mention having an LVL, just dropped that bit of dry mascara. Having an LVL, like when you haven't got any makeup on, it just makes you feel more alive. Mascara at the moment, I'm using the Iconic one again. I love this one, and when I was doing my beauty sort out of my drawers the other day, come across it again, I was like, oh, why did I stop using this? Because I really do love the MAC one. I'll always rebuy that. But I thought, oh, I'm just going to put this on, see how it is. And let me show you. I forgot how good it was. Look at that. Unreal. Unreal. So, yeah. Really recommend this mascara. I really like actually the applicator of this. Probably more so to the MAC. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's just because my MAC's gone a bit dry. Do you know when your mascaras go a bit dry and then they're not as good anymore? Okay guys, we need to get a hurry on because my mum has just arrived. But we're nearly done anyway. So for blush, I'm really liking this combo at the moment. So I actually got this in a Look Fantastic. I think it's called the Icons Edit. I'm not sure if they're still going to sell it by the time this video comes out. If they do, I will link it. But basically, you've got a ton of good products in for like a really good price. And you guys will know, I love the NARS Orgasm Blush anyway. I have this one, which is the liquid blush. Now, this is actually called the Afterglow Liquid Blush. So it's not as like pigmented as this. It's got a complete different formula. I actually think I might slightly prefer this. Just because it's a little bit more like dewy, and I don't know, I just really like it. I'll show it you anyway. So, oh god, that was quite a lot. Just put a little bit like that on, and then I've just been using a bit of the Armani Luminous Silk number 65, which is like the berry one. Just ever so like a little bit of that. Make sure you have a damp beauty blender, like it needs to be damp. Blend it all in. And it just gives you this gorgeous, like, sun-kissed, just, I don't know, it just adds like such a nice flush of colour in. See what a difference that makes, just having a little bit of blush. I love it so much, and it's quite natural. I feel like the other one, if you want more of like a real vibrant blush, you can build this though, so don't be too alarmed. But yeah, this one's definitely more pigmented. This one is more like a glowy, natural, but still like a real nice sheer, I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but this one's just more glower, that's what it is. Okay, then quickly lipstick. I'm using just my go-tos as normal. Always get so many questions about my lipstick, so I'm using Strip Down and Cork by MAC, and I think I'm going to today actually use a lipstick. I'm going to use good old Kinda Sexy from MAC. And they've reformulated, which I didn't realise, because I bought this and I was like, this doesn't look like the normal lipstick I have. But it's still amazing. I'll show it you on. Okay, so that's the lip liners. And then it's like a quite a light pink. I do like adding a bit of this to it though. You know this is my favourite. It's the Giorgio Armani one. It's just slightly more pinky. So yeah, that is that. And then I do also powder my lips ever so slightly, because you know I just don't like a glossy lip. It's just not me. And then last but not least, just quickly going to take some powder. I'm using the Givenchy one. Anyway guys, that is me done. Mum is now here, so we're just deciding what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Like I say, everything that I've used is from Look Fantastic. Do have a code lauramitchellhome, which you probably already know by now. Oh, I forgot to show you as well. I'm just going to put my all-nighter Urban Decay Ultra Matte setting spray on just to keep everything locked in. Obviously with it being so warm as well, always good just to wear a setting spray so your makeup don't slide off your face. But yeah, Mum, I've just been trying this. This is so good.
What's that?
This Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum oil. Do you know how they got the body cream?
Yeah, yeah.
It's an oil version.
What for?
What, moisturising your skin.
Oh.
Like, it's not like sticky, it's not, do you know, like you'd think an oil could be quite sticky. Like I put it on today and my skin just feels so soft and it smells so good as well. It's really nice. Just good to, do you know, like if you've got dry skin as well, if you've been on holiday and just to, yeah, I put quite a bit on, but just a nice oil. Do you know when you get out of the bath or shower? It smells nice as well. So I just lathered myself in that. Okay guys, we've just arrived at Cato's farm. We was umming what to do today. We was either going to go to the lavender fields in Warwickshire, because Mum's had that on her agenda for a while, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
It's actually closed today, so she didn't check. You didn't know, did you? You wasn't organised. So yeah, instead we thought we'd come Cato. Is it Cato's? Cato's. Cato's. Thought I'd come to Cato's farm. Now you'll be familiar with this if you watch my vlogs on the regular, because we come here every year for pumpkin picking. But we actually did, I think we vlogged it last year, didn't we?
Yeah, we
the
did.
sunflower picking. And they do sunflower picking at selected times, but you said it's not on for long.
Only 3 days.
Only 3 days? Why is
so.
that a thing? No, I feel like you've got that wrong. When I checked, it said from July to August.
Oh.
I'll check that. But yeah, they do pumpkin picking around like end of July, beginning of August. We really enjoyed it last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just a nice little fun, wholesome activity to do together. They also have a really nice cafe here, which is really good. Like, they have good food, don't they? And also, if you've got kids and you're in half term at the moment, there is the fantasy farm here, which looks quite good. We've seen a big dinosaur as a kid, didn't we? So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, it's lighting, it's terrible, that might be a bit better, but I bring you updates. So me and Mum got all the way to Cato's farm, which is probably like a 40-minute drive from where I live anyway. It says on the website it does sunflower picking from the 27th, which was a Saturday. It's Monday today. It's not on. It's not on. Apparently as well, like, so last year you could just literally rock up and pay per stem for your sunflower picking, so there was no charge to like do the sunflower picking. You literally just turned up, pick your stems, then pay at the end kind of thing. The only thing we had to pay for was the cutters, but it was just a hire, and you got the money back. But yeah, apparently this year it was all part of the fantasy farm, the thing that they're doing for the kids, so it's like £10 entry and it's all included within that. However, the sunflowers are not even ready yet, so even if we wanted to go to the fantasy farm and pay £10 each to do it, no, but I guess how much did it cost last year for the sunflower stems?
Probably.
Like, we could have gone and done that if they were ready, but they're not even ready.
Yeah, but how many sunflowers can you pick?
That's the thing, it doesn't really make sense, because you could go and actually get loads, couldn't you? Like, is there additional charge for the sunflower picking? But she said there wasn't. It's just part of the entry fee. I don't know, I think you have to pay extra for the sunflower picking. I can't imagine they're just going to let you pick any sunflowers for your £10 fee each, do you think? So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, if you charge, how much is it for kids? Because if you charge
£10 each, I think.
that's £40 then, if it's 40.
Yeah, but for the fun fancy farm, you get the maze, it's a dinosaur thing. What else did you say there was?
Oh, animals.
Animals. I think there's like a few different things. But yeah, so we've just come to the cafe instead, and Mum's got a coffee. I already had a coffee at home, so I've not had one. And we just had a jacket potato. Well, we're having one. And looking what to do now. So it's all been a bit of a disaster, because we wanted to do lavender farm. That's shut today, but we didn't realise. Then we thought we'd do sunflower picking, and it's just not open, so yeah. Okay, our lunch has arrived. I've gone for jacket potato with beans. I kind of wanted cheese. And I was like, oh, you won't get a lot, but you've bloody hell, it's a whole big bowl of cheese there, but at least I can put what I want on. Mum's had chilli. Hopefully it's a little bit less spicier than the, do a taste test. Me and Mum had jacket potato and chilli in Dunelm the other day, and how spicy was it?
Yeah, this is alright.
Is it spicier?
take it back.
Nice little side salad as well. That's a good portion, to be fair. It wants to be for £10 or whatever it was. Mum come back and was like, oh, I think I've been overcharged. It was 20-something £. And on the menu, how they lay out the jacket potato is that the jacket potato is £4.80 just for a plain jacket potato, and then obviously if you want any toppings, it says the price next to the toppings. So like chili's like another £5. Mum thought a jacket potato with chili was a £5. Like where? Like do you not live in 2024? Cost of living, you're never getting a jacket potato with chili for a £5, especially somewhere like this. So yeah, I'm going to tuck him. Okay guys, change of plan because we couldn't go sunflower picking. We're now at a garden centre. What is there to do on a sunny day? I mean, there's loads to do, isn't there? But we wanted to go sunflower picking and we couldn't. So thought we'd do the next best thing, which is go to a garden centre. We love a garden centre, don't we? And I actually have membership at Dobby's. It's like, is it £12 or has it gone up now? £15 a year?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. And you get discount off the plants. I think it's 10%. And you also get 2 free coffees or teas, hot drinks every month. I do want to inquire though if you can get an ice drink. You reckon you can?
Yeah.
But yeah, you get 2 free drinks every month in your membership, which is a really good value. And it's nearly the end of July, so I need to use mine up. And yeah, that's quite good here. They've got a Works, Pets Corner. Never been to this one. Where is it, Mum?
Stapleford.
Stapleford. It's huge. So we're going to have a little meet. We're on the search for a bargain bucket. When me and Mum go to the Dobby's, is it in Mount Sorrel? Yeah. They have a like bargain corner where they have everything reduced, and I got 2 really nice hydrangeas, didn't I, for like £7. No. So Mitchell has took it upon himself to be in charge of the watering because he waters the grass every night. So I said, oh, would you be able to water my plants? And he's overwatered them. Well, one of them. Yeah. One's fine. He didn't realise you can overwater a plant. To be fair, I didn't really realise that. But
Sail.
oh, there's a sail. We spotted the sail.
Yeah, it's like a dragon.
A dragon. I want some of these like plants at the front door. You know, like these little trees.
Oh, bay tree.
Quite nice, aren't they? £80. Maybe not for £80. Plant sale. How exciting. Yeah, no wonder they're in the sale. They're bloody dead. Oh, they're expensive still. Good morning guys, welcome back. I feel like, I can't even remember the last time I vlogged actually in this vlog. It has been a few days. I think it might have been Monday when I was with my mum and we obviously was trying to go sunflower picking, but it didn't happen. But anyway, it's Thursday now. It's still so warm in England. How warm is it?
Really
It's
warm.
so nice. And today, actually got a really exciting day planned because I'm with my niece Daisy. Say hi. You love YouTube, don't you? And TikTok.
I watch it all the time.
You do. So it's school holidays currently, so I've got Daisy for the next few Thursdays. We're just going to be having girly time, aren't we?
Yeah, we're not stinky Uncle Mitchell.
We're not stinky Uncle Mitchell. So we've got an exciting day planned today, haven't we? Where we're going? We're going to go
to the park with Amelia.
Yeah. And then we're going to do some baking this afternoon.
Yeah.
So
Maybe play with a bit more.
maybe play with what?
Bit more.
Yeah, with the Barbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing with Barbies this morning, which has been fun. We've got so many. Should we show which one we're taking with us?
This.
We're going to take, we've gone with this one.
This one and the puppy.
Yay! So we're just going to pack our bag. I packed mine.
It's called Smashmallow.
It's called what?
Smashmallow.
Smashmallow. Oh, I like that. What's the Barbie called?
I don't know. I think I want to call her Strawberry Girl because she smells like strawberry.
I love that. Right, let's crack on, else we're going to be late. We have already like laid all of our baking stuff out just so we're organised when we get home, but we have got a bit of a shopping list, haven't we? What have we got to get from shopping?
Cocoa powder and butter.
Yay! So we're going to go and we'll take you with us. Right, where we're going now? Daisy?
To the park.
Yay! So we've picked up our favourites. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're off to the park. Oh, we've gone a bit bright there.
We are going to
Is it a good park?
Yeah.
Vine Farm Dairy.
Yeah.
Daisy, do you want to hold the phone?
Yeah.
You're a good navigator, aren't you? You navigated me the whole way here. That road wasn't closed, by the way.
Oh, is it open again?
Yeah.
Oh,
all
good, because it's in the right.
How many minutes have we got?
We've got 10 minutes.
Okay, so we'll see you there. Okay, we have a little update. Didn't last too long at the park, did we?
Oh, absolutely not.
Way too hot, no shade. But we did get milkshakes. You've had vanilla, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then what flavour did you have, Amelia?
Strawberries.
You didn't want yours, did you?
But they were really yummy.
Yeah, really yummy?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going to go and take shade at Danielle's now, aren't we?
Yeah, in the paddling pool.
Yeah.
And we can play on the swing.
Yay! Okay, we're back in the car, aren't we, Daisy?
Going to home to do some baking.
Yay! But what do we need to do first?
Go to the shops and get butter and cocoa powder.
Yeah,
Or
we
a
do.
chocolate cake.
We're making chocolate today. What flavours did we make last time?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. So, yeah, we've had just a nice afternoon.
With Amelia.
And Danielle.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was she doing? You was playing on the climbing frame thing, wasn't you? What was it?
Yeah.
That swing?
Right, and we played with the LOLs.
Yes, we did. So you... Oh, was you in the playroom?
Yeah, but then we moved to Amelia's room.
Oh, what did you do there?
We was pretending we was going on holiday with the Barbies.
Oh, that's cute. Right, let's make a move because we need to get our cakes made.
Yeah, and go to the shop.
And we need to go shop. We've got a lot to do, so we need to crack on, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Bye.
Bye. It's recording. So you go and tell them I'm going to go to the toilet.
So we just got home from Danielle's, but we went to the shops, and so first we went to like a shop. I don't know what shop it was though. And there wasn't any cocoa powder and butter. So we had to go to another shop, and that was Tesco, and I'll show you what we got. We have got, so we've got 2 butters. I'll show you. Butter. Then I need the other butter. The other butter. Then we've got the cocoa powder. A lot of cocoa powder. And we've got a secret ingredient. 1 second.
Did you tell them?
Yeah, I just did that. And sprinkles. We will see you when we do some bacon.
Yay!
So now the cakes are finished. We decorated them, and
Want to show them 2 days?
yeah, we're gonna show like
They're
two
just
for
2 examples, aren't
my auntie and uncle. I'll show you the examples.
But they're melting a bit just because it's a bit hot.
Yeah, because they're melting a bit. They look really yummy. I can't eat one now because I'm going swimming after on Auntie Laura's and Mitchell's house, and
you had a good day with Auntie Laura?
yeah, a really fun day.
You excited for next Thursday?
Yeah, I'm excited for next Thursday.
Thank you for watching my video.
Thank
See you in
you.
the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye.